Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Dragon's Dogma 2. We are looking for anything to pin the sovereign as being a false sovereign, and we already know where that could be, since we kind of ended up here a little too early. Whoop.
But fear not, you'll find us here when you return.
Of course, of course.
That all you wanted to ask? Figures you'd want to know about. We're supposed to be, but I suppose his real name, but he's been, we had no choice. We're men, that's why. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, failed.
Get everything we need to know. Seems crazy that we can't ask about this until we've actually got the quest going.
Isn't there anything to do around here?
But anywho, we are out of here. Now we need to talk to Lord Brandt whenever it's nightfall, but we got a few things that we can do at nightfall.
A reward for our efforts.
So,
I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use.
yes, of course.
Now we must report to Captain Brandt. That's the way of things, is it not?
I'm going to do a quick
Follow
check
me, Master.
if there is
I'll bring you to the one you see.
any ox carts
Well, if you insist.
on the road going to Melv. I would like to jump onto them, but otherwise we can do a nice little stroll back to Vermont.
Strange. This place is not as I remember it.
I cannot fault your memory. We must get to the bottom of this.
What is wrong with the place? Looks absolutely fine to me.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Isn't there a way to make this thing a bridge or something? Like the whole Cyclops being... There we go. Nope. That's a big fall. Wow. Already starting with the death. It's like previous episodes. I mean, in the last playthrough. Where does this actually take me? Let's see. Because I know that there's a... whatchamacallit? An achievement for crossing an ogre bridge.
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put
That. Get him to come across here.
Captain Brandt. That's the way of
Come on. Okay. Oh, I was needing to cross him. Oh well. They were too quick in killing it.
Well,
Good to know for next time, I guess.
surprised. That's quite a large boulder. But methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
I say
We don't need to move a boulder. It's alright, thanks. Yeah, and the other thing we need to find is a good place where there's a seeker token. And remember where it is for the next time when we go to the Sphinx. Because we got the whole Sphinx thing to do, and killing it in the end, and all those numbers of things. All the dead bodies.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Tis a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Goblins, that's not what I'm looking for. Still trying to see if we can find
No sense letting the enemy
ox cart, but it should only be up ahead.
Gets the work.
There we go. Nicely dealt with. Anything? No ox carts? Nah. Alright, back to the city we go. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Any griffins? So that's another option around here. Because more often than not, I've seen griffins attack this area. Quite interesting,
To
actually.
break the law is to be thrown in jail.
Good thing we're not trying to break the law then. Still can't open that door from this side. I've never been an archer and walked up to that door, so...
Task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we need to do at nightfall around here. But we also have to explore back to Melv and back to the encampment for Captain Brent? Baron. Lieutenant Baron, or Sir Baron. Something along those lists of barons. But first the ox cart.
We're going this way now, I suppose.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin.
Yeah. 100's not too bad. Gotta sit down, thank you. Keep jumping up too quick. Is there going to be another dragon attack? Alright. Here, safe and sound. Leonard, can I do anything for you?
None shall harm this village.
Nope. Is there no one to talk to in town?
Bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
I always feel like there's a quest I'm missing around here.
Is that you, Norbert?
It's not Norbert,
Wait,
but
listen, brave fools. I'll go and search for... I'm not afraid, so I thought... Please, sir.
Yeah, let's help you.
Go into the fog. This won't work. My brother and... I suppose there's only one... I'll have to show you. Just be... I'll need you to... Right.
Our aid is required, master. Let us
let's go
depart
find
in haste.
Norbert.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
I pray you will give me no... Where are you going?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different forms. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Intriguing.
Now there's a thought.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen, and it seemed...
Okay, Toro. Wasn't chatting to you. The pawns really do catch your attention when you least expect it. So I wasn't even looking at that pawn. I was running straight past, and I was like, "Nah, let's chat."
This is a good spot. I've camped here with my brother.
Do we have to camp here? Could we not just continue on? Very nice. Is Baron back? Do we see him on the hill? Where has Baron gone? I'm just lugging around 3 swords for no reason.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, coming to help. Still one more. Alright, Norbert. How you doing?
I'd thought
It was a near thing.
I think I'll be all
Save your thanks.
from where I'm standing. Anyway, the sooner the better.
You'll hear no
Let us proceed with caution, keeping an eye on our charge at all times.
Let us get you back then. I don't remember the bridge. Seems to be a path somewhere over here. Could probably follow that. See if it leads me to the little shack at the top there. Probably too early to find anything good, but it's a new location. Who knows? Maybe I find Lord Baron. One thing they've done a good job of is actually allowing you to sort of breathe sometimes. Like, I know that you can't really find a griffin around here this early in the game, because that would be like a difficult challenge.
I'm
good on you.
Yeah. Still get this ogres and cyclopses around here, but never a griffin.
We managed to save still. I can't. So from now on.
Good job.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
Let me go see. Am I finally able to go and talk to Lord Baron?
Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late?
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Let me actually mark it. Maybe Marking it will help. Clawed into shape. That's the one. If I do this, would I finally be able to talk to Lord Baron? Sir Baron. Lieutenant Baron. Whichever Baron.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests. Look, Master! Goblins!
That's none of our concern. Carry on. They're not gonna hurt us. Look at that, man. At this point, this man doesn't even exist anymore. Baron's tent. But no Baron. Is it a time of day thing? Right. Lovely to almost die.
Falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
Come on.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Let's see, if I wait until nightfall, will they finally allow me to chat to this man?
Oh, well, that's not my duty.
Because it's not like they keep him here somewhere.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
Yeah, you don't sell anything good.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'm unsure how best to
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you
Nothing
change
new.
your vocation, always a pleasure.
Jackson, are you going to do anything about my health? Thank you. Cheers, mate. Doze off for a sec. Okay. There's a little bit of a nighttime. If Baron's not there, I mean, I'm done. I'm not continuing this quest with it.
Follow me.
Yeah, I'm still going in the right direction, I know. It's not like I've lost the way at all. It's not like I've run here 100 times already.
Having trouble keeping up? No matter. I shall wait for you as long as it takes.
It's not the problem. You keep doing you. My word, have I not been looking for you everywhere?
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trial.
Finally.
Thanks. I'm used to that for that new recruit. The lad's well eager. Soldiers like it. There's just one. Seeing a lad so sets my blood. Need I explain? What say you? Glad to hear it.
Let's do it.
Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first loses. Seeing as you're no warrior, you do well to strike when I'm off. Let's begin.
Simple enough, right, guys?
That was well fought. You're even stronger than I dare say I needed that. You've my thanks. I've ne'er met anyone like you. A commendable sword.
Sir Baron, Goblin pack has descended.
My thanks for the report. Goblins can be dastardly.
Alright. Finally continuing this on. Nice little full heal as well.
Another day. Gotta crack a few skulls.
Okay, nothing of interest there. So much darkness. Love to face against the Cyclops again.
Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we stuck the beast.
Never mind that, lad.
So a Cyclops attacks after a Goblin strike. And they'll have the Lieutenant's head for that.
Do you recall the soul? Want me to take response? I doubt such a thing would be on. There's no fighting it.
Very well.
It strikes me that we have not visited Melv for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late?
Melv looked fine the last time I was there.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
But you know what? It's night time. If I've got a fairy stone, I'd love to use it. I do not, which means I need to go grab one from the inn in Melv. And once I've done that, I can transport all the way back to the other place and do the night quests, finally.
Skeletons! Soldiers of bone!
Got like 7 of them.
Where are you going?
Okay. You're fine now.
Helped me learn a valuable.
Good. Innkeep.
I get so few customers, you see, that I can
Organize my
manage both
storage.
roles myself.
Withdraw. Should probably withdraw a couple. Not all of them, but like a handful.
But enough about me. Do come again.
And with that, let's get back to Vernworth. Could probably get through Allard's one.
Here we are, in the blink of an eye.
Can do the beggar.
Stock of our surroundings.
But to do all those things, I also need equipment. So give to Rufal. Nope. Give to Rufal. Give to Rufal. I think that's everything I'm gonna need. Let's go do this. Got like 3 or 4 stops to do. So first we got to do Allard. Then we can maybe do the Masquerade. Then we can go and spy on the Abbess and catch the beggar.
Follow me.
Not to worry, I know where to go. Yeah, it looks like the Masquerade's on. Cool, cool, cool.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes Do you recall that package from Batawa delivered to Minister's chambers last week? Well,
Okay.
What business?
I would not presume to, however...
Oh, unring. As if any... Now, if...
Let's go and put myself over here. Push the secret door. And open up. Here he comes back.
Indeed.
Prince stops him for a second. And out the window again. And this will be the first time we meet with Lady Wilma.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to.
Yes, we are the Arisen.
Oi! Who goes there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, it is you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
That's quite rude.
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
Good lad.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind. Still, you are welcome.
Very well. That has gone according to plan. And now for the Masquerade. Nope. And I prefer this one on. Maybe take off my weapons, you know? Look rather dashing, if I do say so.
I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost civility while you are within the masquerade hall.
Uh-huh. Seeing Lady Wilhelmina twice in one night.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar.
This is the one. Oh, don't jump. Careful now.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area.
In here.
Twice in one evening.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of
Wilhelmina.
vicinity, you see, and
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Very nicely put.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Huh? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Naughty, naughty.
Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul.
Mm-hmm.
Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity.
Decorum.
I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone.
That's what you think.
What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
Oh, the two of them.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is not a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Well, thank you very much. Let's head on out then.
I've little enough gold to spend as tears. The wind blow my fur every which way.
So that's that. Let's go catch the Mother Abbess.
I expect Captain
Such
Grant
awesome
will want to
stars.
hear of this.
Not yet, not yet. Let's go questing to... Not Beggar's Tale, Saint of the Slums.
Not Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
Me too. What a shock.
I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
Here.
Aye, this is nicely.
Lord faces again.
Ha!
Enough.
Ah, of
Glad we understand.
aye. Be seek.
Lord Phasus. 'Tis a name of great import. Of that I'm certain.
Watch yourself.
Chaos in the world begins.
You say nothing. That's a shame.
I'll take any chance not to think on my...
Take the beggar's clothing. And I cannot remember where the best place to give this to is. Details. I've given it to Hilda, and I've actually given it back to the beggar. Let me try giving it to Selena. See what she says. Oh.
Can't help but see a turncoat in every face.
The rules at your neck. I've about had my fill of this.
Wait, who's following me? Who's this? Oh, it's Daphne. Wild. Wasn't expecting her around here. Let's go chat to Selena. Tell her her husband's a fraud.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not. I have no intention of causing a fuss.
All right. Fantastic. I shall return. Daphne, since you're here, let us go and hand you over to the other people. This is becoming a very busy episode. It's this one, is it not? You coming through the door?
Look, young.
Indeed. Diana.
As you wish, young master.
What a kindness. I'm hoping she was born.
All is ready, young master.
Very nicely done.
You know, I heard the
Okay, it's dangerous.
lands around. 'Tis not only
Poisonous, sleeping stuff. Yep. That means I need to bring everything to the young lad. I need an eye. I don't even have any consumables, do I? Nope. Okay, so we need the misshapen eye. We need a poison potion, or blight, and a sleeping one. And while we're at it, let's go chat to Lord Brandt. Captain Brandt. Sir Brandt. Just covering all my bases when it comes to naming people.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Talk about Allard.
Let me see. Pray make haste, amiga clue. Though the political, I fear such a part. At any rate, I will investigate only once we've and ere it slips my mind.
Very nice.
There is much we ought to tend to. Well, he is merely even were he to be. But if there's aught that he seems a man of it, pray.
We shall find out more.
You will, of course. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to have you divine aught of the false sovereign, this appears to be a but hold a moment. But a clever plan. Furthermore,
Here we go.
A clever ploy. I've no doubt that this.
Good job.
Maester's a capable sort. I'd wager this will make life rather difficult for the Queen Regent.
Fantastic.
Good evening, sir.
I would like to withdraw. Oh. And it looks like I'm going to need to make stuff. One misshapen eye.
Right on the road.
Then... trying to remember how we make these potions. I need a detoxifying. Yep, that's one. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to make a waking one.
Despite the hour.
No, withdraw. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Ah, I've got plenty. Never mind.
You know where to.
Fantastic. Back to the young sir. Three items that you need, sir.
I must confess, I only hope I've not. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks.
Perfect.
Now,
take care, young. Come back safe.
Be well then, sir.
Thank you for your aid in all of this.
Alright. Got a few things that will take a day or two to manifest. We've got the feast. We've got waiting a few days. We've got the beggar. We've got the gathering of abbess stuff. And occupying the dwelling. Perfect. Let's go check on the abbess very briefly. And then I think we can call it a day. An episode. A night. Some time.
Always another errand to see to.
It would be nice if there was a quick button to switch between quests. But I'll do the long haul. It's okay.
I have noticed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Weird that the quest didn't progress. Mm-hmm.
Mayhap it would serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
Is as you say. The patients in this room must not be disturbed.
Okay. I've already talked to the previous patients, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found any? These look like Johan and Bruno. I recall them being at any rate, they may know. You're back. What? Do you think mayhap you could show it to the Pray, sir, do what you can.
Perfect.
Methinks we would do well to bring this medicine to Sir Radcliffe, the doctor over in the rest town.
Haven't even gone to the rest town in this one yet. We shall soon. But I think that leads us in a good place to wrap up. Run by the house. See if there's any waiting visitors. And otherwise, I think we're good to go. Oh, not the house. Ooh. Lots of fun stuff. Great. Okay. I think this is a good place. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We've got a lot of the questing done. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.